Good news, boys. And, if you're not a boy, you can't watch this video. I'm pausing to, make sure that everyone knows that was a joke, because just, if you don't do anything to signal it, then it could possibly not get recognized, you see? The fact that it wasn't a joke. Wait, no, I mean the fact that it was. Fuck. Anyway, so, sorry, there's a hair stuck to my face. So, good news, I've been promoted. If I'm good today, I get to have the Wi-Fi, this afternoon. Yay! Who wants to know how long it took me to learn how to snap? I'm gonna tell you. I learned how to do it, when I was about 15. I'm currently 16. That is it. That's how long it took. I still don't know how to whistle at all. That's me trying to whistle. I can't do it. I'd like to. I wish I knew how, but alas, fucking, unfortunately, I don't know how. I wish I did. Also, in other news, I've been thinking about math lately. I think it's like the most amoral concept I can think of, as in it is neither moral nor immoral. Although, of course, everything everything's definitely amoral objectively. That's how I see it, yeah? Like, nothing's objectively good or bad. But numbers, like mathematics, numbers and shit, conceptually, I can't really think of anything that fits that description more than math. And that really fucks with my head. I'm only okay at math, and I always have been only okay, neither extremely good nor extremely bad at it. That's not the same as saying that I've always had mid-level grades in math. My grade for mathematic-related classes has, gone up and down over the years, but still it's mostly remained in the middle. So, that's really fascinating. But anyway, I'm just fucking talking and shit. And that's the thing, man, though, that's why, I find computers so fascinating. 'Cause they're literally out there doing the math. They're made of it. But, everybody is, I know, but it's, cool, man. It's, the fact that the internet and shit is, at its core, I mean, even math is only just an abstraction, though, I know. It's just more symbols, I know. It's just it's such a clever use of symbols, man. It's even fancier than language and letters and shit, 'Cause humans communicate to each other in words, but computers do it in numbers. That's cool. I find that cool, man. Also, another thing. That's me coughing and gagging. I do that. So anyway, gang, gang, hey, rise up and such, man, fucking, yeah, get into it and what have you, fucking, get into it and what have you and such, fucking, yeah, ooh. So, like, sometimes when I touch computers and they feel hot, it makes me feel, like, really guilty, because it's like, oh no, I made it get a fever, you know what I mean? Like, I feel an actual emotional reaction to it, as if, like, I've hurt it, you know? And that's a practical thing, even though it's not, like, alive. It's practical to have that sort of empathetic response to a non-living thing, because it does make me take care of it better. If I notice that it's too hot, then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do something, right? I gotta close some I gotta close some tabs or some applications or whatever the fuck, in order to make it not, like, steaming and fucking boiling and everything, you know? So, like, this is me stretching. I stretched. Yay. Yes, I know, very sexy and cool. Yeah, okay. So, also, this is for Quentin Reviews. This one's a little message to Quentin. I feel like there was a point in the iCarly video where, like, he was referencing something, but he was also referencing me, I think, one of my videos or something, because we've been, doing some imaginary espionage, and, there was something he said about a character on iCarly having small boobs, and I think it was a reference to the fact that I stated in one of my videos that I'm in an imaginary gang called the Hooters Gang, so he probably thought that that was a joke about how I have small boobs. That's not true. I do have them, but, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I feel like even mentioning it on the internet is kind of risky, obviously. Like, to even talk about that part of my body on the internet is a risk, because there is nothing more public than the internet, you understand? It's more public than the actual public. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, my baby don't mess around because she loves her soul unless I know for sure. What does she really want? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Thank God for Mom and Dad for sticking two together, cause we don't know how. Hey, don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Hey, ooh, yeah, hey, yeah. They said that nothing is forever. I forgot what I was talking about. Right, my gang. So, the Hooters Gang is not actually about, breasts. It's about rings, actually. I have some friends who I gave little owl rings to, because I have a bunch of owl rings, which I actually got from my mother. She gave them to me. So props to her. She ain't evil. She does give me things sometimes. She's not evil. She's not evil, y'all. She's just weird. But, I gave some of those rings out to my friends, and we're all in the Hooters Gang together. I didn't come up with the name. My friend, one of my friends did. Caden. His name's Caden Crumb. Isn't that quite Dickensian? Imagine that, being named Caden Crumb. So, my little ringamajigs, a bunch of my friends have them, and that's the fucking gang that I'm in. We're just fucking cool like that, man. And, it's pretty neat. Can I have some money, please? Please give me money. I want money, please. I've none. Not a cent. Not one. Someone please pay me. I haven't got a job. Just pay me, please. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking joking. But come on now, come on now, come on. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm fucking, I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, yeah, don't fall asleep, yeah. Hey, Steeler man, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, all right. And to be clear, that was, I'd put that more in the category of voluntary. Of course, my definition of what it is to volunteer is not most people's, because I do see that, like, I don't believe, y'all know I don't believe in free will, right? But, like, what I would consider all those noises and movements that I was doing, that's, like, a choice, quote unquote. That's stimming. I would put that more in the category of stimming. But then at the same time, there are certain things I do that are a lot more like tics. Like, you know, Tourette's. And no one has ever looked into it. And it's on the increase. It happens to me a lot more than it used to. I don't really talk to my doctors about it much because it's not really a big deal, technically. Like, it doesn't really affect much, and I kind of find it funny as well. Literally, yes. If you, now, and I'm not saying that, like, actual Tourette's is funny, like, not as a whole. But the fact that it's happening to me, not that it's, like, funny to have the condition, but just, like, whenever I do experience a tic, it amuses me. That's what I'm saying. Especially because it's not causing major problems in my life. So, like, if it was, then it wouldn't fucking be funny anymore, obviously. Then it would be like, God, fuck, but it's not. Dude, I really seem like a Kyle. When you react like that, it just seems like very Kyle-esque, you know? Like, am I gonna punch a wall? No, probably more like, slice up a door with a pair of scissors or, like, stab my mattress. Because I've done that. Those are things I do. When I'm angry, you know? Or worse, but hey, I'm not gonna talk about that. I haven't killed anyone, don't worry. Alright, anyway, golly, oh, man, hey, you ever, seen the fucking, the way that the wall just looks so quite nice, man. I do quite like staring at walls, man. I like ceilings, I like walls, and I like floors, and I like doors, and I like windows. And I'll be damned if I don't like mirrors, 'cause I like what I see. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, and I do want to know how computers work one day. Like, I would love to actually get into that, because I feel a fucking feeling with it, man. I'd be jazzing around with it, you know? I even though I've always been more artistic, you know, and more interested in creative things, I've realized now just how creative technology is. And I always understood it, don't get me wrong. I always understood that that was an aspect. But, like, to get into the nitty-gritty of it could be really fun, to, like, really understand it. But it's so hard to get that kind of education here, you see? I did once go to a math and science school. I hated it! I hated the courses! I fucking hated the stuff! Sorry. When I scream, sometimes I gag. I'm staring at a cup right now. It's that easy for me to get distracted, man. I just get kind of bored on occasion. Hey, 0800-588-2300 Empire Today. Yeah! Isn't that neat? Yeah! Alright, man, you know what I mean. Alright, I'm bored. Bye-bye.